A music teacher in Westby is working to keep the music going during this pandemic for both his students and anyone willing to listen. News 19's Lindsay Ford gives us a look at how.
3 and 4.
Because of the pandemic, Westby High School's choir cannot hold any concerts or musical performances. So Peter Engh, the choir director, is sharing his kids' talent online.
There's a few soloists that got over 2,000 likes or 2,000 views on Facebook.
Some choir members are tuning in virtually.
Nothing is ever the same as your entire choir being together, like pretty much your family, people you spend so much time with, and just completing the same goal and making something that sounds really beautiful. Just nothing can top that, I feel like.
Students say the music they make helps them get through life's struggles.
Sometimes you just need to block out the rest of the world and do something that helps to calm you down and helps to be something fun.
I think music is really special because everyone's working toward this one common goal, and it's really amazing when you reach that and just hear the music and it just kind of overtakes you, and it's really beautiful.
Engh says he's performed over 300 of his own songs online.
I've tried to do my part and try to share my music with everybody else.
Students say Engh teaches them more than music, like believing in oneself.
I think very dedicated. He will do anything for his students. He really puts his heart and soul into everything he does.
Start the right note, altos, girls. 1, 2, start, then.
I expect the best out of them.
I really appreciate everything he's done for me all these years and how he's helped to push me even when I haven't wanted to do something.
They have good hearts. Yeah.
He's one of the most dedicated men I've ever met and one of the most hardworking men I've ever met as well. And he's just an easy person to talk to. He's really understanding and goofy, which I think a lot of us love.
But for kids, it's just the same thing. It's that release. It's that, oh, I can breathe now. I enjoy being here. I enjoy singing together. It's that camaraderie. It's that family. When you sing that first note and together and think, oh, that's beautiful. Music is getting people through this. I really believe that.
In Westby, Lindsay Ford, WXOW News 19.